Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Democracy 3. We are of course playing as Canada and my name is Orbis Potato. So, we are going to go for 6 likes on this video, so go and smash that like button, make me a happy guy. And without further ado, let's get back to how can we not piss off the Liberals. Yeah, that's sort of the name of the game at the moment. Our threat assessment is pretty much through the roof. We need to reduce this somehow, and the only way we can reduce it is through making the Liberals happy. I don't know why they're not happy with us, because we're doing literally everything that we can to make them happy. Armed police, if we scale this back any more, then we're just gonna be screwed. So we don't want to do that. What else? Foreign aid, we're not funding foreign aid as much as we could be. We probably could be doing it more. Although we don't want to upset the Patriots anymore, actually, because they don't like us too much at the moment either. So they could be a little bit of a problem very, very soon indeed. What we sort of need to do this episode is work on getting health up. That's sort of really important. Crime down, health up. That's the name of the game at the moment. Organized crime should start to peter away, hopefully, and we will see a decrease in crime and violent crime once this goes below the stop trigger as well. So that's the aim. Obviously, if we just get killed this turn, then the game's over. Patriots don't like us. Patriot membership increases. Okay, so that's worrying. That's really not very good because Patriots aren't too happy with us at the moment. Yeah, their happiness is sort of terrible. Sort of terrible. Membership of Patriots has gone up to 82%. That's not great at all either. Threat assessment from the Freedom League are saying 248 members of the Freedom League are hating on us. So that's 248 liberals who are not happy with the status quo. And quite frankly, what can we do? What can we do? I mean, there's not that much that liberals don't like. I mean, handgun laws, we could scale this back, but liberals wouldn't like us then either. I mean, there's a lot. I don't see how we can sort of go further, go on with decreasing this threat assessment. It's just difficult to do. The happiness of the liberals is mediocre, yes, but it's not terrible. Public smoking ban, we shouldn't have gone for that, clearly. Ghettos they're really not too keen on. Causes of racial tension are immigration, basically. Yeah, we need to get immigration down, but if we try to get immigration down, then of course the liberals hate us then again. So what do we really do? There's not really much we can do. It's really challenging. It's really very, very challenging indeed. I don't know why school prayers would increase racial tension. That just does not seem logical. Faith school subsidies as well, that's a little bit of an issue. Let's raise this. That should boost the religious membership substantially. So let's see if that works. I don't think it's actually going to do anything to anything, but the membership of religious people have been increasing slowly but surely. We would like to increase this as well, but that's just going to increase racial tension. I don't know why it would, but you know, that's just the way things are, I guess, in this game. Cyber warfare we would like to counter, but we can't really do anything about that because we don't really want to put any money into our security services, because otherwise the liberals will get annoyed, and that's just not ideal. Now what we can do is we could probably look to be hiring a liberal. That would probably be a good idea if we hired a liberal just to make them happy. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's hire a liberal and see if that actually works to make them a little bit happier with us. I doubt it will, but I live in hope. Poverty is up, health is up, education is up, GDP is down, unemployment is down. Some of that was good, but some of that was pretty bad. Health is up by only a little bit. Education is up by a little bit as well. That's okay. Unemployment was down again, so that is awesome. Immigration increases unemployment. Yeah, immigration is clearly an issue that we need to deal with rather urgently. Pretty much all this time, I've not really been worrying about our GDP or any of our money stuff because we're just letting our debts come down slowly over time. So that's really the issue there. Just getting rid of all our debt and paying less on the debt interest. Liberals. They're just the bane of my life. The bane of my bloody life. The Battenberg Group are becoming a little bit of a problem. The Freedom League are still a major thorn in our side. Capitalists, come on, capitalists, don't do me dirty like that. Can we scale up toll roads? Make capitalists like us even more? It would actually work. I mean, it would actually work. Let's try doing that. Increasing toll road spending and capitalists suddenly love us. I don't understand why that's the case, but just wow. Because I'm sure capitalists like driving on free roads as well. I mean, that's just the common sense option. Okay, why do you want to? Trade unionists and farmers. Well, that's not great. Health is up, poverty is down. How's crime doing? Crime's holding steady, to be honest. Crime is holding steady. How's the global economy doing? The global economy looks like it's on its way out. Nothing much we can really do about that. However, we are, you know, that's a pretty good line to be proud of. You know, our debt is going down. It's consistently decreasing. That's exactly what we want to see. Organized crime looks like it's going down, but it looks like it's going down really slowly. Narcotics obviously decrease organized crime, so that's fine. Drug addiction obviously is still a little bit of a problem. Not much we can do about that, but maybe increase spending in our state healthcare. We could do that. That would reduce unemployment further. It would piss capitalists off, and that's not really what we want to do. That's not really what we want to do at all. Perhaps we could introduce some health tax credits. That's probably an option. Could do that. What else can we really do? Alcohol awareness, that would reduce. We might as well implement that for two political capital. That's going to reduce the alcohol consumption by around 10%, 9.19% as it just said there. Other stuff we can do with 19 political capital. Not much at all. There's really not that much that we can push on people. Organ donation, religious people aren't too keen on that. Youth club subsidies, that could work. Let's implement this. This is good. This is going to cost us 247 million, and it's actually going to make parents happy with us, socialists happy with us. It's going to decrease crime by 11%, so that's a lot. Decreasing crime by 10% is exactly sort of what we want to see. Anything else that we could sort of implement? Youth Politics Council? I doubt that's really an issue. Stamp out Racism Week? I think we could probably implement Stamp out Racism Week. Bah! No, this is not what we want to happen. We do not want any liberals to be increased thanks to that. That's just not good enough. The Freedom League looks like it's gaining momentum again. Even though liberals just continue getting happier. Come on, guys, give me a break. Give me a break. What about religious membership? Religious membership is increasing sharply. We're approaching that 100%. We just need to survive for another couple of turns. Turn down offer. Yeah, we're going to turn down the offer. We don't really want to see anybody like that come to our country. That's not really too much of a problem. Okay, to get the ghettos, to get rid of ghettos, we need to either reduce racial tension, and racial tension is caused by basically our religious policies, and immigration. And to be honest, if we could get rid of immigration, if we could just bump down immigration, then that would be great. That would be really, really good. So I would dearly love to say to the border controllers, hey, yeah, let's just get immigration down by like 76%, but we just can't without upsetting the liberals. And that is just not good enough. That is just not it's just not possible for us to go about fixing all the problems in a way that will upset the liberals. Cyclones have developed. Oh, really, really, right now, right now. That's not a great place to be. Unemployment is up, GDP is down, health is down, crime is up, education is down, and poverty is up. That's terrible. That's absolutely god awful. We couldn't have asked for a worse. We couldn't have asked for a worse layout if we tried. We also need to be aware that there is an election in 4 turns, and we are very, very unpopular. I mean, look at that. We're at 41.95%. That's just terrible. We need to get people liking us again. Okay, the Freedom League is on the way down. Patriots are on the way up. Religious people are on the way down. Why they're on their way down, I don't really understand. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but hey ho, that's fine. Trade unionists don't like us. Yeah, blah 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 blah. What can we do? What can we do? Well, let's look at the policies. What policies can we introduce that that people would like us for? Let's introduce this. I think this is probably the right thing to do. Going to decrease foreign relations. Patriots are going to like us. It's going to reduce unemployment, and capitalists are going to like us. So that's pretty awesome, actually. Foreign relations and international trade really are not that much of a problem for us at the moment. We're only going to make 195, but at the same time, it's not going to be too much of an issue. Capitalists, yeah, we're probably going to go for something like that. I think that's probably a good balance. That's probably a nice balance to strike. That should help a little bit, increase our popularity, perhaps. Yeah, so wow. Capitalists don't really like us. If we can boost up the capitalists that like us, then that would be fine. That would be really, really good. Liberals, however, are starting to finally come round. That's good. That is really good. Limit automated trading. We've already uncapped this, so the liberals can go at it all they want. That's to be honest, that's something that we did a long, long time ago. Who can we hire as a public services minister? I think we should hire a liberal if we can. Can we hire a liberal? A religious and a capitalist. Dangerous. Dangerous indeed, but I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, let's hire this religious and capitalist person. So, yep, you're on board now, buddy. That's fine. That's awesome. We need to make people like us before the general election. We have exactly 3 turns, I think, now to make people like us. 42% would vote for us in an election. That's worrying. That is very, very worrying indeed. We are 3 turns away. We need to introduce policies that people like. Adult education subsidies? Not really. Policies that people like. Policies that people like. I'm not really entirely sure. Rent controls. Rent controls are clearly in demand. I think that's probably a good thing to do. Capitalists will not like us. 20% decrease. Private housing is going to go down. Socialists are going to like us, and poor earnings are going to go up. So we should see a little bit of a boost in popularity from that. What else? We're sort of scouring for popular policies now. Pollution controls. Pollution controls are also going to be implemented. It's going to reduce GDP by a little bit, and capitalists are going to hate us a little bit more, but that's not too much of a problem. I think to sort of offset this, I think we need to sort of implement policies that capitalists like. So we're going to go for a business startup campaign and probably a young entrepreneur scheme as well. Both of those are going to be aimed to increase the amount that capitalists like us, because at the moment, obviously, it's not a huge amount. And let's implement that, and that's good. And capitalists will like us for this as well, and socialism will decrease. To be honest, doesn't really matter if we've got a lot of socialists in our country. Not too much of an issue. Let's see. Ban same-sex marriages. We're going to actually allow same-sex marriages purely because the Liberals are more of a problem than religious popularity at the moment. As you can see, we still have 284 members, and the threat assessment is still way too high. Religious membership has gone down, actually. It's gone down a little bit. 69%. That's not good. That is not good at all. Commuters, I don't know why I'm looking at commuters. I should be looking at Liberals. Liberals' happiness has gone down a little bit, so that's obviously going to see a lot change. This Race Discrimination Act, we really need to get rid of this, but we really don't have that much flexibility because we sort of need it. It's sort of desperately important for us at the moment. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call the episode there. If you've enjoyed, then please remember to like and subscribe. We're going for 6 likes, so smash that like button. Make me a happy guy, and I will see you next time. Bye.